I was able to make it.
It's okay. I know y'all.
I was.
We know y'all think. Y'all did not get me this.
Yes, we did.
The Bridgerton thing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm
okay.
really
Thank y'all.
sorry.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to have one other one.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do another event. You know me.
Yeah.
We're going to some event. But speaking of events, bitch.
How was it?
Darius was a hot ass mess. He was over there getting drunk. Like, you know Darius don't drink like that.
How you get drunk?
Yeah, but you know when he drinks.
We was drinking up in there. He flipped over the couch.
You're lying.
No.
You're
Like,
lying.
he tripped over the couch. He was talking mad shit about both of y'all. He was just doing too much, and I wasn't trying to hear that because it's my event. I'm trying to enjoy.
Well,
You know
what
Talking shit about us about what?
He was just talking shit about you and Tamekia and where's your friend Devin? Where's your sister Khristina? He was just being so
Extra.
extra. I'm like, he was like, you not mad they didn't come? I was like, no, they told me it wasn't coming. It had stuff to do. Like,
Right.
It's not a big deal. Just antagonizing the situation. So I don't know if it was from the liquor
Right.
or he really got beef with
Like, we're
you.
grown. I hate using liquor as an excuse.
Oh, you know I'm gonna dress.
Yeah.
Because he
I
was
don't like
really
that.
running out. He was tripping.
Like, for what? We're not even there.
Because you know they say liquid courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring the
Yo,
truth
that's
to the
him.
light.
Sober, what is it? Sober thugs, drunk man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, that was
A
him.
drunk man speaks sober thought.
Yeah, that was him. Because he was speaking.
Okay.
Why are you so concerned about what I'm doing or what Christina's doing to cause us to not make the event? It's not your event. There you go, getting in other people's business. You was asking Tamekia about how much it costs for the party.
Let's go to go. Let's just compliment her.
Yeah,
Tell me how
Darius.
we're out here.
Darius, come here. Let's talk to you for a second.
What's going on?
Hey, honey. So we heard that you got a little drunk at the event, the Bridgerton event,
You had a lot to say.
and you had a lot to say about us. So we're here,
I'd love to know.
and we're ready to address those concerns.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
it's giving
because
stun.
I mean, for one, I don't want people to be trying to talk shit about me behind my back.
Okay, don't get
Because
aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive.
Okay.
If it's a truth, it's not
But
talking shit.
she knows, but she's trying to say
If
that
it's
I
the
have a
truth, it's not
drinking
talking
problem.
shit.
So you say I have a drinking
She
problem?
never
I said you
said
got drunk.
we're not addressing
Okay.
the drinking.
We've all got
We're
drunk.
addressing
So,
the drinking.
okay, so what's up? What's up? What do you want to know?
That's
What's-
something
What did you
else.
say?
What did you say?
Since we're
We
here to keep
asked
the same
that.
energy.
Okay, so for one, because I thought you were phony as hell, because I thought since you and her were friends and everything, all of a sudden you just
She's a
was
flight
AWOL.
attendant. She's a flight
Okay.
attendant.
She
I
told me
reached
she
out.
wasn't.
I reached
We
out
did
to
tell her
her.
in advance.
I just figured that since you guys
But
were
that's
so
none of
tight
your
that you would, you
But we
know,
are tight that
you
we
would
are
be able
reaching out
to
to
attend
her.
a
Why
close
would I
friend's
reach out to you
event.
about her event?
Hey, that was just my opinion.
I
Okay,
had
I'm
told
sorry.
you
Why are
I'm
you
not
being
saying-
messy?
I'm not being messy.
We talked about this.
Okay, so
And you didn't listen.
But why you stirring the pot?
I'm not stirring you
Don't
pot.
get
I
offended
feel like
when
I'm being
it's a
assaulted.
drink.
I'm not offended.
How?
First and foremost, you
I'm
come
offended 'cause
and
you're
you're
running
asking
your
a
mouth while
question,
I was
and now y'all
and
want
you
to try to
don't know.
gang up on me over here. I'm not for that
Nobody's
shit.
trying to gang up on you. We're addressing you
You
about
came
the
up
shit
in
you
here
said
and
about
you
us.
look if you look. They want to talk to you about what was said.
No, I did not.
We
Actually,
could have addressed you out
you-
there, but we did not. We pulled
know
you
what?
here to have a conversation with
ask you
you
what
about
you
what
said.
you
Okay.
stated
You said
about us.
something, yeah.
We didn't talk about you. You can't get mad at us for addressing you about some shit you said about us.
Listen, I'm just
We've
expressing
been making
my
these you.
opinion.
And since
That's
you want
all
to
I
call
was
her
doing.
fake
I
and
was not.
phony,
I'm
our
sorry.
conversation
Well, why you
between-
couldn't tell us
between us
your
and her,
opinion?
we
Because y'all
apologize
was
for
not
not
there
making
to
her
hear
event.
it.
We already had our whole
We've already had our conversation about both of our absences
And I
in the
had
event
told
to
you.
her. It's none of your business.
It's her
You know what?
event.
You're right. It's none of my business. I shouldn't have ever spoken
We
about
might
it.
need to
You're
talk
right.
about this drinking thing. though.
Okay,
Because it
what do
seems
you
that
want to talk about?
what's going on with this?
You're doing
I'm
it.
But you're doing
fine
a lot
because
more.
actually when I go out, I have a drink or two, and that's all I have. I'm not over there just
2
drinking.
drinks make
But
you
you
trip
can't-
and flip over couches?
Yeah.
It wasn't even really like that, to be honest.
So what happened?
Oh,
You didn't flip over a couch?
We'll see.
I honestly don't remember.
It was a
what
little
happened.
So that means
So
that
all I can
you
say
had more
is
than 2
that
drinks if you don't
I was
remember.
drinking at Naoka's party. You know, we was having a good time, and then, you know, things got a little hazy. After a few hours, I was in an Uber. I was
And then
on
did
my
you
own
get
way
into it
home.
with Tamekia? Like, she's new. We're trying to welcome her. Did you not get into it with her?
What?
You didn't get into it with Tamekia?
Hold on, what?
You just
It's
got.
a problem.
How you forget already? Like you don't even know what she was doing at the party.
You don't see that to be a problem?
Baby, once Darius get that liquor in him, them drinks, he become delusional. He got amnesia to what the fuck he said, and he know what he said, bitch.
Like, so y'all bitches drink all the time or whenever we go out. So I
But
don't
we can hold our liquor.
We can hold
Yeah.
it. You know how to act when we drink.
We're
You
not
turn
falling
into a
over no
different
couches,
person.
but we wearing heels and everything.
You
bitch.
turn
We
into
ain't
a
gonna
different
be
person. We're
You
the
know what,
same when we
though?
drink.
Again, I'm not about
And we
to
can account for what happened
be
the night
the
before.
one to be jumped on right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead.
Oh, girl, you always the victim.
You're always.
No, I'm not a victim, sweetheart. I'm
We're
just
going,
not wanting to
child.
address the
Obviously, you
matter.
can't take constructive
You ladies have a
criticism.
wonderful day. I love y'all.
All right, see you in a
Y'all stay
second.
blessed. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is that we're not gonna be ganging up on me today because I can already see that that's what they're trying to do, and I'm not here for it.
Let me go check on him because I don't want him to feel attacked. And at the end of the day, Darius is my friend, so maybe this is a conversation I need to have with just him and I. So let me just make sure he doesn't
Go
go
after the
gang
victim,
door.
girl.
Go ahead, since I can see you.
I have to come over here and talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
Because I'm your friend. I know that you and I have had issues and situations in the past where you have felt like I haven't had your back. I felt that I was obligated to definitely come out here and talk to you. It was not our intention to gang up on you.
Okay.
The way the conversation started was we were asking Iris about the event and she told us what happened. I mean, of course she's going to let us know. Seems like you were the star of the show, love.
Okay, well,
And if that's because you're drinking, we're coming from a place of concern. You know, there's 3 aggressive women in there, so we're not going to pat you on your back and you got to stop drinking, honey. We're not going to do you like that. And you shouldn't expect that from any
course not.
of us.
Right.
So I don't want you to think that we're ganging up on you because it's not the case. But we know that, 1, you've been drinking more frequently.
okay.
And 2, when you drink, you turn into a different person.
So Zachary, did we get paid to be shooting for the cast photos?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So that's why Melanie is talking to me. I got it. So I hear you and I appreciate you for pulling me to the side. So
And I, like I said, I truly want you to know, like I said, it did bother Khristina and I to find out that you had things to say about us because, like I said, I thought we were cool. I don't know any issues to become with you with Khristina. Of course, you should have enough benefit of the doubt for the both of us. If we can't make out this event, we're going to reach out and let her know, which we both did. So
You're right. It was none of my business to be able to go ahead and say what I said.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm at fault for that, and I can admit that.
And it's all
And
good.
you know, I just wanted to have fun, so I did have a few drinks. So you
How about
know.
I introduce you to some lighter shit, okay? Because
Okay.
you like to drink hard liquor. Let's get you on some Prosecco.
Why do you say that, Darius?
Okay, so you know, she has not made an effort to call me, text me. So I figured, since we were at the cast photo shoot and we were getting paid, that was confirmation to me that the bitch is only just talking to me now because she's already making a coin today. So I was just putting two together. So
Hey, Christina.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Good. Are you ready for today?
I am.
I know you're looking
Don't
snatched. You really do. You're really
see
looking
me, girl?
snatched today, baby.
girls is out.
I'm giving it to you. Okay. Well, see, on a different note,
Okay.
I do want to kind of talk to you about something. I finally get to see Khristina since my party, and I am ready and anxious to go ahead and just address her about what had happened at my party. I kind of want to talk to you. I haven't seen you, so I kind of want to, one-on-one, since, we're getting ready to shoot or whatever. I kind of want to see if I could talk to you about my party that I hosted.
Girl, Tamekia, I know you knew, but spit that shit out. Say all that shit with your chest. I'm not no little nigga. I'm a big dog, okay? I can handle whatever you got to say, so get on with it already.
So my daughter told me afterwards that you had said a few things that was a little which I felt was a little inappropriate for you to be saying to someone else's child. So first of all, I brought my daughter there to help
Let me cut you off. Because you've already talked to everybody else about it, so I don't feel like there's nothing we can talk about.
Oh, we do. We do.
We don't.
We do. And
No,
we will.
We don't. We won't.
And
we
we will.
won't.
And we
won't.
will, though.
You can talk, but I'm not.
Oh, you gonna listen though. But
Oh,
anyway,
that's
what
what
I
I
was
was
saying
wondering.
is, I felt like if you had an issue with my child, you should have came to me.
But I didn't.
But you should have. And what you're not supposed to do is just walk off like, no, you're not. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. No, I'm very ready.
I'm ready.
I've been ready.
I stay ready, so I gotta get ready. Baby.
Okay, but I am ready, and I am gonna address you.
What the fuck is going on?
From now on, what you won't do
I'm gonna do what I
is
wanna
address
do.
my
I'm
child.
gonna do what I wanna do.
If you have
I'm
issue
gonna
with
do
my
what I wanna do. Your child
child,
shouldn't have been
you
there.
need no.
You should have had
But
your
who
child
are you
there.
to tell me where my
Your
child
child
should
shouldn't have
be?
been there.
But who are
It
you
was
to
an
tell
adult
me
event.
I don't
The
care?
children
That
should
I
not
host
have been there. And
Let's be
I
clear.
said what I said.
And I said what I said. I host this party, and it's up to me who I want to bring to my party. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone finally checking Christina's ass.
Listen, I understand I'm new to the group, but what you're not gonna do is try to bully me around.
I'm not bullying
I'm gonna
you.
let
I
you
didn't say
know
anything to
I
you.
do have boundaries, and my children is one of them.
Well, you
will
shouldn't
not
have had
cross.
your child there.
Well, don't tell me where I should have
First
my
of all,
kids.
girl, you lied anyway because you said y'all cussed your child out, and I never cussed your child out.
Wait. Who said that? Because I never said you.
Devin
cussed my
most
child.
definitely said
Well,
that
he
you
lied.
said that I cussed your child
Well,
out, and I
he's
did
lying.
not.
Here we go with Devin again. I mean, you already called the girl and told her everything that was being said at Nas party. Now you done told a whole lie with it? Oh, baby, no, I cannot.
Well, we can definitely call him over.
Well, do that because
Okay.
I'm ready to put
Devin.
this up right now.
Devin, did you not state this young lady stated that I cussed out her child?
Yeah, that's what was said, yeah.
Okay,
I just
you
want to make
lying.
sure.
Let me
That
just
was
go
what
and
was said.
let me
You
just
said
go and
y'all-
call you out. You're
For
lying.
real though, no. She didn't say that. She did not say that.
Thank you. Just sit up here lying.
So what was said?
So Devin, why did you call Christina?
Because, I mean, everybody was sitting there talking about it and she wasn't there to defend herself. So I'm like, let me call my bitch up and give her the scoop.
No, so what happened was Darius brought that shit up. All she said was you had to address her child and she ain't like that shit.
Right.
And
That was
kept like
it.
that.
And I was gonna come to you, first of all. But because Darius brought it up, I told him I hadn't seen you. And when I see you that I was gonna address it. So I promise you, if I have anything to say to you, you may be the last to know, but you will also be the first to know I have an issue with you. I'm always gonna let you know I have an issue with
Either
you.
you first or you last, Bobby. I don't.
Well, whether you first, the fact is, whether you first or last, you will know I have an issue with you.
Girl, at the end of the day, all of this is non void because you didn't address me to begin with. You should have addressed me.
Okay, but I'm telling you now, I have an issue.
Okay.
So,
Well, you just
it
had an
is what it
issue.
is. Okay, and then it's gonna solve. Because what I don't do is play by my kids.
Well,
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna
I'm
learn
not gonna learn
today.
today.
You're gonna learn today.
No, I'm gonna-
I don't play about my kids.
I'm
I'm sweet as pie, but when it comes to my kids, I will pull my whole clown suit
Girl,
out
I don't fuck
behind
about your
my
kids. You're gonna look
kids.
like a fool.
Okay, you're gonna look for it in the day. Period.
Bitch, if you want your daughter to put you in a predicament where you gonna get your ass whooped, because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna look like a fucking fool. Your daughter's gonna get your ass beat off of her mouth. Maybe you should check her next time, because you're talking to the right bitch.
Like a blade of grass, one sunlight, I just want that ass. You the type of girl I would've flirted with in class. Copied every test, be the reason that I passed. I know, we could have a blast, we could have a kid, am I moving too fast?
Hey, how are you? I'm blessed, child. I'm blessed. How about yourself?
Great. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
I know it's been a minute, girl. So how you and your kids doing?
We're good, we good. So I just got this new house, so I gotta deal with this issue over here. So
Oh God. Well, congratulations on you and getting your new home. So I'm proud of you.
thank you.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
are you doing?
Child, I just last weekend I went over to Nyoka's blog lunch party, and so I had a few drinks. You know me, I'm a lightweight. So I'm just going over there. I'm being loose, having fun, enjoying myself, and then all of a sudden, now everybody over there is trying to judge me and tell me that I have a drinking problem, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. That was my reaction. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, so when you're going to an event, to anybody's party, really, there's always going to be drinks. So it's like, why not? I'm over there just having a good time. So I don't see a big issue about it. You know what I mean? But I just...
It is not.
Thank
It is
you.
not.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, if you're going to an event,
Yeah.
everybody drinks. Like,
Exactly.
What if you don't?
Right, exactly. So, I mean, I just didn't understand where they were coming from. They were just giving me very bad energy. So,
Bro, I wish I was there, man. I would have had your back. I swear.
I believe you.
I ain't gonna let nobody touch you.
I believe you. I really appreciate it because I'm telling you, like, I felt like I was backed up against the corner. It was like all of them ganging up on me. And it's like, I'm just tired of that shit.
First off, bitch, mind your business. Bad bitch every day like Christmas. Attitude on fuck you, pay me. It take more than a Bentley to date. Got me fucked up. I don't trust him.
I'm blessed. So what have you been up to?
Just the usual work, kids.
Yeah.
You know, that's about it.
I understand. So
How you been?
I'm doing well, you know, just still making my money.
So you know girls love brunch, honey. So I wanted to get the group together to do brunch, you know, gang shit. And, you know, just shoot the shit, catch up.
So how have you been feeling since the photo shoot?
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Darius. You know, I almost didn't come just because, you know, Devin, I feel like, you know, if out of order was a person,
Yeah.
he was clearly out of order, you know, by doing what he did, twisting my words and things of that nature with the whole Khristina situation. And I just don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't have time
Well,
for it.
I will say that Devin can be a little messy. He does tend to like switch up some of the things that he says to everybody in the group to kind of like make some type of shit start up. But you know, I mean, he is who he is at the end of the day. You have to be able to accept him if you do. If you don't, you know, that's you. But you know, hopefully, you know, maybe you and Khristina can possibly, you know, take a moment to sit aside and maybe talk about it instead of like that whole experience
With the group, kind of make it more personal.
Right.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think it's something we can definitely figure out. You know what I'm saying? Woman to woman. At the end of the day, I'm a woman, she's a woman, and I'm too old to play games and do all this back and forth stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
So let's just hope that this brunch be, you know, peaceful. So anyway, let's go see who all showed up.
What's the tea though?
Nothing, just been working, but really just, I was skeptical about coming because, you know, I really don't know about your homegirl because she called me trying to piss me out.
Ooh,
That girl Tamekia.
my big girl Tamekia, did she?
Yeah.
What she got you out?
You know, because she claimed that I lied on her saying that I told Khristina that she cussed her daughter out, but I could have sworn that's what they said. But, you know.
I mean, I get where Tamekia is coming from. As a mother, talking about somebody's child or even insinuating some type of talk about somebody's child, like, I would say something too. So I see why she said what she said and she did what she did, period. I mean, well, she really didn't say that.
She didn't? I could have sworn that's what she said.
I don't think she said that. Like, you heard her say that? Or you thought you heard her say that?
I probably thought I heard her say that. I don't know. You know, I be high half the time. So who knows?
You know, I mean, it be like that. Maybe it misconstrued, but I don't recall it.
But she didn't have to call my phone cuss me out.
True.
She don't even know me like that.
You don't know how people gonna handle stuff.
So I had to flip the phone down.
You just set it down and just went on about my day. So, I know, but I set it down.
Like quick lips, you know?
Okay. Talk to you later.
Okay.
It's taking everything in me not to address Devin. I mean, you've gotten so much shit started already. I mean, but it's supposed to be a good time. I don't want to ruin the brunch. I mean, it's already a good vibe. It's a beautiful Saturday. And so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because I do believe, you know, there's a time and place. So when that place come, I'm definitely going to address him.
So you been doing good?
Yeah, I've been doing good. Yeah, I've just been, you know, working on the blog, posting.
I've been seeing it. Hey,
Happy Saturday.
Get to see me. I get out of here. They got me stuck.
Hey Devin, how are you?
I see you, Devin, with your hoochie coochies. Okay.
I see that you already got the table.
Wait on y'all. We almost died.
I'm sorry. Oh no, he just came out, y'all, right on time.
He saved us though because the bee almost trying to
No,
kill
it was
me
a
and
video
down.
trying to kill us. The dude was like, I could try to kill you for y'all.
And he just
He
stumped
comes
it.
over here, beat you on, and he stumps them up. Oh wow, he used to. I said, oh, you man. For real, because I'm not.
I didn't even know I was standing me with it. So yeah, I can look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got y'all waters too. Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Hey, lady. Oh, he was fine laughing.
What's up?
Girl, she couldn't get this damn shoe right.
Child, Khristina was late. I did not care. We on to the next. We exploring the city. We on to the next venue. I love you, sis, but baby, this venue is came and gone. We done.
Come on, girl. No. Can you stay? I gotta talk to you this real quick. Just real quick, I promise you, I won't take too much of your time. Okay, so I didn't want to say anything, because everybody was here, and the last time, when I kind of brought up the situation with you and Jade, that it was everybody there. And I'm just the kind of person, like with all things, I want to get an understanding. I don't have an issue with you, Khristina, but I just wanted to make sure we're good. Because the last time, I kind of got out of character, screaming and yelling. That's not me. And I just want to make sure, are we good, Okay. Because, you have to admit, anybody would feel that way about their kids, right? So just the fact that I felt like you could have came to me and not my child, I think that was the issue for me, not necessarily you as a person. So I just want to make sure that we're good, we can move forward.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, well, I'll see you at the next place. All right. See ya.
So the next spot we filming at is our park. It is a total vibe, like Instagrammable walls, like just a whole vibe, like dope seating and everything. So it was cool to go here.
Alright, so I'm gonna have another drink if that's alright with y'all, since y'all wanna try to be out of my business.
It's alright with us.
Here we go.
I'm gonna make sure that I have permission.
Don't be falling out on this carpet. This bread.
Well, I don't know. 2 drinks, you on your ass. We might not get one. What's it called?
Pineapple margarita.
Yeah.
So I pulled Devin to the side because I wanted to know what the real beef was with him and Melanie. Like, it could be some type of superficial, outer layer beef, but what's really going on? Because it's like a weird vibe, a weird energy with them two around, and I don't like that shit. So what's up with you and Melanie, bro? Like, it was a point in time, like, I thought we was all cool. Now y'all not cool.
Yeah, I thought the same thing too. I thought we was gonna be hanging out, we was cordial, everything. But when I had that little ordeal, like, she didn't even reach out or nothing, and then she tried to act nonchalant about like how she really don't fuck with me and stuff like that. So it's just like, now I'm gonna keep the same energy for real. Fuck
I
her.
know, but I just want everybody to like come together. Like, I'm tired of it always being real for the rap and the group. Like,
I know.
I thought we was all cool, especially y'all too.
She needs to learn how to stay grounded. She always taking flights and shit. She wanna,
You know what? That was a good one though.
My issue with Melanie is this. We was friends, we was hanging out, cordial, but when I was going through my endeavors and being sick, she was the only one that didn't contact me. I'm so lost.
So what was it though? Like, was your feelings hurt?
Yeah, I really was. Yeah, I thought
I mean,
so.
it's understandable.
But I mean, she said we're not friends, so that's fine. So we won't be friends at all. I don't care.
Did you want to be friends with her?
Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Every time y'all bring somebody new in here, they crazy.
That's true, but I mean, we all got a little crazy.
We'll see. I don't know.
Well, I want us to work on it, so let's do it.
I guess because it's Khristina friend too, and she gets on my nerves inviting her, but.
Sis.
This definitely
This Sprite is everything.
Okay, I got you.
Yay! On this. Girl, because I hate the food. That reminds me. I was going to make sure you weren't drinking because, the medication and things. So, just out of curiosity, pure curiosity, when are you and Mel going to be cool again so we can all hang out?
We're not.
Why not? Like, what's...
Nah, I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. That's...
So that shit hurt your feelings, right?
Oh, you butt hurt.
What she had said that one time?
Like, I don't even know why we keep bringing it up. She not y'all friend. She don't never be here for any events. When the last time y'all seen her?
Because she showed
First of all, my friend is a
team party.
She always flies. She always flies. She got so many frequent fly points that don't make no sense.
Maybe the bitch only was over here because she's trying
It's
to
a valid reason for her.
She's wanting to get paid. So
She was. Just
But
like
I'm
we all
saying,
do.
she can be y'all friend. I don't like her. And that's it.
I don't have a problem. I think it's neither here nor there for me, that part. We just talking about the issue at hand so we can all be hanging out as a group. Well, I mean,
Well, if we all group wise and she here.
She's in West.
Is that going to be an excuse every time?
Yes,
though?
that's what happens when you're a flight attendant.
But if you care about your friends, though, I
So
would
what's she
feel
supposed
like
to do? Lose her career because she cares about her friends? That don't make sense.
Okay.
That's insane for you to even think that way.
Okay, Devin, I ain't trying to get that started, but I'm just saying, you were being messy. You telling her when her place to say something, but you went and told Khristina what we talked about. When?
When?
Really? We gonna act brand new. We brand new. We're a whole
It's
new
cool
creature
for the
today.
amnesia, but
We a
make
whole
up
new
quick.
creature today. You know
We all get it.
And now, I mean, I just feel like that wasn't your place.
That was so much water under the bridge. What Adele say?
I'm not in the mood for that. I'm just saying.
I can't stand
We can't sit here and say that when you do the same thing.
Not a damn.
Man, it's different. Whatever you do,
I'm not
own
here
up
for the
to it and let us
dysfunction,
all
though.
keep
It's too
it
much.
together,
It's too much.
That's fine.
dysfunction.
When she apologized, that'd be fine by me.
Chad, you want somebody to apologize to you, but you don't never apologize to no damn body.
Oh, Khristina, I know you're not talking.
Yeah.
When have you apologized to anybody?
And I'm not, but I own that shit. I own my shit.
Khristina admits that she doesn't apologize, and you know everybody's just laughing it off like it's not a big deal. Am I the only one at the table to have an issue with this? Like, this is a real legit issue. Like, someone that never wants to take accountability for their actions. Like, yeah, there's nothing funny about that to me.
Why? Why don't you ever take responsibility? Like, it seems like since I've been with this group, when I've met each individual one, they've all said the same thing. That's just how you are. But why are you that way? Why don't you ever take accountability?
I take accountability. That has nothing to do with taking accountability. What I'm not going to apologize for who I am. I am who I am, and I said what I said, so I'm not apologizing about that. So to come to you and tell you that I'm apologizing to you when I don't feel like I need anything to apologize for would be fake.
But ever in life, like, I mean, never apologize? I'm
pretty sure there's some instances, but far few in between.
That's a problem. That's a serious problem.
That's
with broke, you should be.
But you know what? You know whose problem that is? Mine. So you should stay out.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay all up in it when it comes to being mine.
But it's not yours. It's not you and yours. You asked me a question here and now. No, baby. So now what we're not going to do right now while we're with my friends is try to at me about bitch ass thing because there was nothing to do with me.
Well, what I'm saying is.
Well, you're more than welcome to. I don't need to do shit. I don't need to do anything. You can't tell me what to do. I didn't say I don't take ownership. What I specifically stated was I do not apologize, and I still don't apologize because I said what I said, and I'm not gonna take it back.
I'm gonna say what I said.
I'm gonna say it. Okay.
And where everybody
ain't nobody stopping you. Only thing you need to understand is it's mutual.
Everybody else,
you just have to understand that it's mutual, baby.
That's fine. I see.
Okay. And I see you seeing me.
That's fine.
And I see you seeing me. I see you seeing me. Oh, you're too mature, but didn't you bring it up?
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, take your childish ass on.
I'm new to the group, and
take your childish ass on.
You've been late to everything we had.
And I'm gonna stay late. And guess what? They're gonna wait on me. And they're gonna wait on me.
And
each and every time.
We ate lunch without you.
And they still gonna wait on me. Did y'all leave? Did y'all leave? Did you leave? Oh, okay.
Told us when the ticket was coming.
Girl, baby. They're never gonna leave.
You know what?
I'll be here forever.
I have a life.
You are replaceable. You hear me? Replaceable, baby. That spot them came and gone, and came and gone, and came and gone. Okay? This spot is for here for to stay.
And that's fine.
See you later. Bye. Enjoy.
All right. Have a good day. Like I said.
It's funny to me, you've been here 7 seasons, sweetie, but you ain't brought on many followers at all. I joined the cast and it hadn't been in the air yet, and I've already, the numbers don't lie, baby. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie.
My love, be safe.
Bye, girl.
Y'all day. All right. Bye, Khristina. Be on time.
Bye, be blessed. See you later.
You know what? You will let me. Hey, wait a minute. You will make me put my whole armor guard off because what you're not gonna do.
Take that bitch off. You want some help? Would you like some help? Would you like some help taking that bitch out? Would you like me to?
Let me go.
Yeah, I want to see your armor off.
Let me go.
Come on. Let me see your back. Let your shoulder lean.
You know what? I just had to get up and help Tamekia out the door because, baby, if I didn't get up, like, the Eagles was gonna be here all day arguing, going back and forth. Nobody had time for that. That was just too much. It was too much.
Let me help you.
Let me go.
All right.
Love you.
Bye.
All right. Ooh, girls love to talk, girl. See you later.
Bye.
Hope your ice cold.
It is. All right. Let's cool off the bullshit.